Thrifting. I'm in the new British Art Foundation on Allenby, and I've seen Barbie Adventure Riding Club for £2, sealed up, factory sealed from the 90s. So yeah, it's been sealed up for 27 years. I think it was 98, maybe 97 when this came out. It's quite rare. It's even rare in the DVD case, but in the big box, even rarer, and more so the fact that it's sealed as well. So I was taking a look at them specifications and the Pentium 2 Glory. But yeah, a no-brainer. Sealed up big box PC game, £2. Doesn't really matter that it's Barbie, really. It's just like, sealed up big box PC game. Now I'm in the Big Cancer Research. I've seen this Shaolin Kung Fu box set. £2. And CX select for 8. So it's pretty decent markup, to be fair. And it was in tardy nick as well. I don't know if I've seen any of these. I might have done. All the Shaolin ones kind of blend into one. But I might give them a watch anyways. I'm always down for some Kung Fu flicks. It's pretty good, but if not, I'll just sell it for £8. Might slap it on eBay for a tenner and see if I can eke a bit more out of it. But sometimes CX is a bit out of date when it comes to all that sort of stuff, and it's only a market. It's not really gospel. It just gives you a good idea of what's worth what. But yeah, Shaolin for £2. I'm happy with that. We'll put that one in the bag. But yeah, pretty good score there. DVDs, man. DVDs coming in good for me recently. You need just check them, man. Check them. Some of them, anyways. Not all of them, obviously. Most of them are worth a penny, but Anyways, still on the movie theme. I seen Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on VHS. It was in really tardy nick, and I had a look on. I had a little bob on eBay to have a look, and yeah, it's some people are asking crazy money for them, and some people are asking like anything from like £15 up all the way up to like 40. So I was like, yeah, it was 50p as well. So I was like, yeah, I mean, I'll totally buy Moonwalker 50p on VHS. Never had the proper VHS of that. I used to watch it all the time back when I was a kid, but it was like taped. I think it was pretty much taped off TV. I think it was, unless it was one I pirated from Video Shop. I can't remember if it was actually taped off TV or it was pirated. But yeah, 50p. I mean, VHS used to be a complete abundance back in the day, but now a bit thin on the ground, especially around these parts. You don't see them that often. When you do, they're usually trashed. So to find one in that condition as well is pretty sweet. I just actually recently set my VCR back up because I'm planning on putting a Philips CDI on top of it when that actually turns up. Anyways, we're down Newland and I've seen Project 8 Tony Oaks. CX select for £4, I think. So they wanted £1. I was like, you know what, I'll get it for £1. There's a bit of hype going around the Tony Oaks, isn't there? There's a big announcement due. I think they're going to remaster 3 and 4, and that's what's going to be the announcement. Because on Metacritic, Tony Oak's 3 and 4 are the highest scoring. They're in I think they're actually in the top 10 or top 20 of games of all time. So I was like, yeah, well, I'll pick up a newer Tony Oaks. I mean, I do like the Tony Oaks games anyway. So I still haven't played 1 and 2 that I picked up last time. I need to get on that. But yeah, that was alright for £1. Anyways, got a bit of credit. I'm going in with Forspoken. Yeah, got slagged off, didn't it? Yeah, I'm aware, but I fancied a go, mate. It looks alright. I was watching some reviews on it. I was watching a video on it or something. And it sparked my interest, and it's gone down to £8. So I was like, it was run off credit anyways, because the thing I wanted was like only so much as well. So it was like spare credit, and the thing I actually wanted was Silent Hill Homecoming. Locked that one in. I was speculating about picking a few more of these up. Yeah, Silent Hill, man, I think you should get them now before they go up anymore. Especially some of those cheaper ones, because I mean, some of the more rare ones are getting way out of hand now. So, like, everything downpours up to like 70 quid or something like that, something mad like that. So I thought, oh, well, why? While the credit's like in the reasonable zone, I'll throw a bit of credit at some Silent Hill. But yeah, Silent Hill for Spoken, not too bad. My DVD game strong, bro. Explorers. The only reason I picked this up was, one, I liked the film, but two, I never see it on DVD. I was like, if I don't ever see it on DVD, like I must have some money in it. I was right. CX sold it for 12 quid. So I was like, yeah, no way, bro. 50p, 50p paid for this. Yeah, it's a banging film. It's like another one that I used to watch all the time on video. I'm shit sure that was definitely taped off TV from back in the day there. Yeah, I never had that one legit either. But yeah, no brainer, 12 quid DVD for 50p. Anyways, we're back in CX. I've drummed up some more credit again, and I didn't really have an agenda this time I went. I just had the credit, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to get Altered Beast. I was like, well, why not? As this has shot up. This used to not be that expensive. It was like maybe 10-15 quid at one point, and I remember it was like $7.99. No one wanted it, but no, it's shot right up to like 30 quid mark. So I was like, you know what, might be time to pop on that one and maybe slap that on the retirement game pile. They were in Edge UK. They had a bunch of games in, but $2.99 kind of priced me out a bit. But one that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this now. I've had it before. It's the Star Trek game from the remake, 2011 remake. Is it a remake or reimagining? Yeah, because it's Spock's in it, isn't he? The old Spock. But yeah. $2.99. It's 4 quid in CX, so not mega thrifty. But I was like, you know what? That's probably one to look at. Anyways, we're in Davos, and I've seen a fuck ton of games, and they weren't like calling out to me. Like it wasn't like self-explanatory. But on deeper investigation, I realised, yeah, there's some money here. They were running from £1.30 all the way up to £2.70. And most of them were £2 and 5p. So they were weird prices, but they were still cheap enough for me to get involved. So I end up picking up a bunch of them. But yeah, so it's weird when the prices are like that, and you're like, yeah, are these worth out? But then like I started to realise what was there. There was one I left behind, and it was Revenge of the Fallen Transformers, because the disc was cracked. But apart from that, we got ourselves Resident Evil Gold Edition. Uncharted for A Thief's End. Again, that was £2 and 5p, so it was worth getting. Transformers, Dark of the Moon, or is that Pink Floyd album? Anyways, the fair Transformers game, 10 quid game, easy, got my money back. Call of Duty was missing the disc, but I actually have a disc, so I bought the box anyways. GTA for £2 and 5p. I mean, why not? Same with Phantom Pain. CX sell that for 6 quid, so £2 and 5p. It's kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? You know, I was like, yeah, why wouldn't I want that on PS4? Hunted again. I think it's like 4 quid in CX. I think that one was only £1.30. There was a few that were only £1.30. Same Lego Marvel Superheroes. That was £1.30. Jurassic World. Lego again, another £1.30 one, I think. Heavenly Sword, I think that was £1.30 as well. I should have looked on the backs of these in shot of the camera, so I remember. Max Payne was definitely £1.30. I remember that. Essentially, I remember the Turtle as well. So Cosmic Destruction, not really worth anything on any other format, but on PS3 it's a 10 quid game. So that was well worth of it. So yeah, Turtle was like 25 quid. Like give it. There was maybe a few odd. It was £25 and something pence. But for all that, I was like, yeah, bro. Especially when Ben 10 and the Transformers game pretty much paid for the whole lot, anyways. Yeah, I mean, cash is. I've seen Amazing Spider-Man 2 for $7.99. A bit expensive, but CX still sold for 15 quid, so it was still worth having for $7.99. But yeah, I think it's more desirable on PS4, but PS3 is fine, man. I'll have it. But yeah, it might be another one of them where I might sit and wait, see if it goes up in price or not. We'll see. But yeah, it's got meme gold in that game. There's a lot of silly things happening in that game that the internet usually references. Anyways, back round, because this is a week later, and I'm in the same shop, and they had Mario Odyssey for $22.99. And CEX still set for 38 quid, something daft like that. So $22.99. I think it's because the label was maybe a bit beat up on the back. It wasn't really that noticeable, to be fair. So I was like, I haven't really played it that much, and it's another one that's got a really high score on Metacritic on it. Like, people rave about this game. So yeah, I thought might as well for that cheap. Anyways, that's everything I got this time. Thrifting. If you like this video, be sure to thumbs it up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can sometimes catch me live at twitch.tv/thriftbytes. You can see what I'm up to at x.com/thriftbytes. You can read the old blog at thriftbytes.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.